Welcome. Welcome to the FSU Broncos post-game press conference after the Broncos just defeated Shaw University 25-22. Coach, can you give us your initial recap of today's game?
Well, we came in here today and knew it was going to be a tough opponent coming in here. Shaw's a really tough football team. They're really tough against the run. They have a stop defense. They like to throw the ball around a little bit. We just came in here and said we had to stop the run and make them one-dimensional on defense. Offensively, we struggled a little bit, but Richard Latimer played a decent game today. He managed the game 21-27. He was very efficient with one turnover. Southern Division, man, is how it's going to be from here on out. We know that. We know it's not going to be any easy games. Really proud of the way we stepped up and won the game.
Okay, at this time from the student athletes, if we can give Keyshawn James your defensive perspective of today's game.
I felt like we came out in the first quarter, we started off slow. Our defensive line, we was trying to work on the base block, and pretty much they was getting the best of us at the front line. But when we came out halftime, we started get a good push off the ball in front of the line, and pretty much our defensive line held us through. And with our linebackers, with them filling the gaps, that pretty much made them stop the inside zone. So, that's all we had to do is pretty much stop y'all.
Okay. All right. Running back Johnny Glassby, can you give us a perspective from the offensive end?
Our offensive line, they blocked good. The scheme was good. That's the only thing I can say. They played good.
And from Stevie Green.
People stepped up. Johnny stepped up when I went down. And offensively, we didn't have the best. The last 3 games, we've been playing well. And this game, we started off slow, but we didn't panic. We stuck to what we normally do, and we got the win. And people stepped up when needed.
Okay. At this time, we open the floor for the media to ask questions for our student athletes first.
Stevie, with Shaw obviously keying in on you, man, what is it like to see the other guys pick it up, like Johnny, with him out of the backfield passing and being able to run the ball?
Well, as far as the running backs go, every day, well not every day, but any of these guys go anywhere and start. So I go down, and Johnny go down, we got somebody next up. It's always the next man up, and we have to continue to be that way to support each other.
Johnny, walk me through that touchdown catch, man.
Nah, Coach Hayes always tell me, like, I gotta make a play. Every time, it's like it just go through my mind, like, if I don't make a play, he gonna get on me. Like, I just jumped in the air and just landed in my hand.
Was it in a position to get 2 hands, or you had to grab it one hand? That was the only way.
Great catch.
That was a great catch.
Keyshawn, like you touched on in the first half, they get 14 points pretty much right out of the gate, and then you shut them down the rest of the way.
Yes, sir.
What did you change? What did you guys see that helped you build on this second half?
Like us playing tough teams like Wingate, we went up 14 on Wingate, and we also been hitting our mouth before in the first quarter. We also felt the other side of being down 14 and having the advantage of being up 14. So I feel like, to be honest, all we had to do was play our game. Don't panic. Stay in, do what all the assignments that we were coached to do and just play hard. Pretty much that's all we had to do. We just got out our game scheme, and once we came back second half to really focus on our game scheme and lock back in, we all came together as a team and got the win.
Stevie, talk about the depth that you have at the running back position. I mean, it's you and Johnny and Darnell, and it goes on and on. You guys carried the load today once you went down. Just talk about how deep this running back position is on this team.
Well, it's pretty deep. I mean, we got Johnny can do it all. Johnny can catch out the backfield, and he got the speed to run and break at any point in time. Darnell is our downhill runner, and he's once he's going, it's hard to get down. And Johnny Frazier played today. I think it was his second game. And as you can see, he's a load to stop. So regardless of who's in the game, as long as we trust our O-line, trust that our offensive coordinator is going to put us in the best position to succeed, we'll be good.
And you're having, a record-breaking year. The school's all-time leading rusher. You broke a bunch of records this year. How fun has this year been for you in your senior year?
I'm not gonna say it ain't over yet, and I'm just looking forward. To the next, however many more games I got left with my team. I'm just gonna enjoy them, and then once it's over, that's when I'll look back on it.
Johnny, you've really been you've been clicking this year. It's been working for you. What's been different? You're going into your junior year here. What's been different for you this year?
I'm more focused. Like I'm listening to the coaches. I'm stepping up, being a leader, and then like I'm brought into the team now.
Makes sense. What's been working for you guys? You guys are 5-1 now. What's been working for you guys the last couple games? I guess we'll go back with Johnny.
Our defense played a great role in this, and running backs, we're gonna run the ball. We just gotta trust our defense more. That's how I feel.
I'm good. All right, thank you guys. You guys are now dismissed.
See y'all at work tomorrow.
Coach, you guys are down 14-3, 20 unanswered, and you get a safety. Talk me through what changed.
Well, I thought we came out, like I said earlier, we were a little flat, and I said I wasn't going to say nothing. I was just going to sit back and see how we responded to it. And I think we needed that from, the past 3 weeks. We've been rising high on people and flying around and having a whole lot of fun. And, to get hit in the mouth early and to be resilient and come back and take the lead. We got that score right before halftime, and then we came back at the beginning of the third and got another score, and that pretty much, put them away. That made them have to play catch-up, so we felt pretty good about that.
Nice day for the receivers, man. 2 big-time catches from 2 of your guys. To see that happen when the running game's getting bottled up, how important is that in a game like this?
It's just how we play, man. Like I said earlier in the press conference this week, some weeks it's the tight ends, some weeks it's the receivers. Most of the time it's the running backs. Richard, again, played an outstanding game today, so it's the total team effort. 25-22, I'll take it. Southern Division win, 1-0, not complaining at all.
Coach, I'll ask you about the depth at running back position as well. Steven goes down, that's a big blow for you guys. But heck, Darnell and Johnny just step right in, and it's no problem at all. Just talk about the depth you have at that position.
Well, we can go 6 deep at running back. We've been talking about it all year. We finally was able to get Johnny Frazier going today. He did an outstanding job. He's a hard load to bring down, man. He's 260 pounds coming downhill. Anytime we had short yardage, they put him in there and see if they want to tackle him. So our running backs are our bread and butter for this team. We know that. We're going to continue to use those guys, and we'll see where we end up.
Stevie toughs it out and comes back in the second half. He's a tough player. He's broken a ton of records for you guys. Just how special is he to this team, and how versatile of a player is he?
Man, he's very special. Since the day he stepped foot on this football team and the very first time he touched the football for Fairfield State, he's been special. I'm really proud of him, man, and I'm glad we got the records part behind him, so now he can just focus on playing. He didn't have his best game today, but we're not going to worry about that. We still got the win, and that's all we're focused on.
How do you build off of a win like this going forward?
It's just showing that we're in the Southern Division and we're going to have to play tough each and every week here on out. Everybody's going to play us tough. Next week's going to be tough. Regardless of the records, you throw those out the window, everybody for the remainder of our schedule, it's going to be a tough football game. We know that.
And I wanted to know your reaction when Johnny caught that touchdown. What was going through your mind?
Hey man, I know Johnny is a super athlete. He's a freak of nature. He can run, he can jump. Didn't surprise me at all. He made the play. Like he said, I always tell those guys, make plays. He made the play, so Broncos win.
I'm good.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.